Hi, I'm Lucy Bowen McCauley, and I'm a certified instructor of Dance for Parkinson's disease. Dance for Parkinson's disease invites people with Parkinson's disease and their care partners to explore movement and music in enjoyable, creative, fascinating, inventive ways. This is a global program that's research-backed. It's geared towards people with Parkinson's disease, but it really is beneficial to anyone with mobility concerns. You don't have to have previous dance experience. We use diverse dance styles as well as different choices for music that match those diverse styles. During the class, we address issues such as balance, strength, flexibility, and also people's confidence. Parkinson's disease sort of takes away people's confidence. It makes them feel isolated. And so we're bringing people out into the community to have fun. I say essentially we're sharing the joy of dance with people in the class. One of my favorite quotes is a woman who said, "When I walk in the door, I get to check my disease there, and I get to feel like a graceful dancer for 75 minutes. So that's really what Dance for Parkinson is. It has therapeutic benefits, but it's really a dance class, not therapy. We make it a fun place, a place of happiness and joy and community. Most people come early and stay late. Some people even meet for lunch before or coffee after, and friendships are made. Then we sit in chairs in the beginning in a circle, and we do slow warm-up movements to music. Then we involve other movements that are a little quicker, a little more complex. We're working the brain as well as the body and combining arms and legs and some more coordination. People who come in with struggling to walk, struggling to get down the hall, to get to the class, often are walking out with sort of a bounce in their step, a smile on their face. You see a real change during the class.
It's just a joy, just look into the faces of new friends and move our bodies in beautiful ways. It's just open doors.
Dance for PD has been around for 23 years, and there have been quite a few studies, but there was a fairly recent longitudinal study, a 3-year study at York University, where they were able to prove that Dance for Parkinson slows the progression of the disease.
There is no cure for Parkinson's, but there are things you can do to slow the progression of the disease, and this dance class is one of them.
The program, Dance for Parkinson's disease, is really dependent on partners. And so the Washington Ballet is a newer partner, but we are delighted that they are so involved with Dance for Parkinson's. For a partner, they are required to provide space, help with marketing, and most importantly, with the Washington Ballet, they're helping with offering teachers who I can train, and to be teachers, to be assistants or volunteers. So this is a very rich collaboration between the Washington Ballet and Dance for Parkinson's. It's very important to have funding for the programs, and Washington Ballet has been diligent about raising funds so that the classes are offered for free to participants. Since I've known the Washington Ballet 40 years ago, decades they've been committed to outreach programming and community engagement, so this is just expanding their reach to seniors and people with disability.
It's been my extremely big, beautiful privilege to be part of these classes since 2015 in a couple of different locations around the city. And I would come 5 days a week if I had the transportation. I'm really grateful for the Washington Ballet sharing this space with us. I've been to the class in Southeast at the Arc, and I just love the light and the natural light that comes in, and the beautiful sound system. I'd be curled up in a bed somewhere, ready to say goodbye to this earth if it wasn't for the beauty of all these things coming together in this class.
This is a very uplifting class. Motivation is one of the key downsides of having Parkinson's, and so it takes a lot to get here. When I'm here, I just love it, and Lucy is the best, absolutely.
I just want to say we love Lucy. She's been a great teacher and become a great friend. She's really a bunch of sunshine.
This is a good thing about having Parkinson's, so thank you.